Hello, 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 people. Hello, hello. All right, righty. I guess I gotta ping people because I always feel like I don't want to ping because I don't want to disturb whatever you're doing. But people are saying that it's helpful when I ping. All right, we ping. We are doing some coding today. I'm a little snoozy, so we're a bit very cozy vibes. Very cozy vibes for today. Um, what I would like to do is fix and we can use Crush as needed. Okay. Oh yeah, I was reviewing my own PRs. Let's see what else I got going on here. Oh, I have that. Okay, okay. I have the project where I use that can be our little guinea pig project. You guys can't see what I'm doing yet. Don't worry. I got you. We'll get there. Oh, I think I already. All right. We did things. We did things last time. I think chat's like too little. You're too small. At least on my screen, you guys look like little ants. Here we go. Add yourself as a reviewer to your own PR. Yes, yes. I just need to feel seen. Very small. Very small. You guys, I've gotten in the habit now of like every time that I go to stream, I bring breakfast with me. So we have breakfast this morning. I'll show breakfast. Okay, these are boiled eggs. Boiled eggs. Have you guys ever tried tagine? Tahine? I'll spell it in the chats. Okay. Dang. Hold on. My mouse is here. That. I've been putting it. It's Moroccan. It's Mexican. It's like a chili lime salt, basically. I've been putting it on everything, man. It's so good. It's so good. I don't like it, but great for you. Maybe you guys think do you guys think I'm talking about tahini? This is a different thing. I'll say tagine so you guys understand. Yeah. How do you like your boiled eggs? It depends on what I'm eating. This is lazy boiled eggs, so they're just like hard boiled. If I'm having it in like a soup or on rice or something, generally I'd say like a medium boiled egg. Like I like a runny yolk. It's better. I think my favorite egg preparation though is the Mayak eggs that I've shared in the Discord before. Wait, I didn't know. Wait, I'm Latin American. I know what it is. Oh, wait, really? It's good for you? Try it with green mango. It's so good. I had it with like corn the other day and it was so good. I've had it I've been putting it on like if I've had pizza, I put it on pizza. I've been putting it like literally on everything. I like the spice. It's not very spicy, but it's like it's a good flavor. So we have boiled eggs and Greek salad. Yeah, random breakfast. Yeah. Do you usually stream from the Charb YouTube channel? Greetings from YouTube. Yeah, so on Tuesdays we stream on my channel. Thursdays are like Charm where it's for Charm TV coding. So I stream on the Charm TV aka Charm YouTube channel. That looks good. Thank you. Thank you. And then you guys know I'm still on the no caffeine train, so this is a fake matcha. I ran out of my tea, so I have to go get tea later, but I have this wannabe matcha. It's actually pretty good. So this is like it tastes very similar. Okay, wait, the taste test. I think it tastes very similar to matcha, but it's actually with barley grass. It's a barley grass powder instead, but it's very similar. I tried no caffeine once and I was falling asleep by 2 p.m. I'd say like the first few days of it is the hardest. It genuinely, okay, you guys are gonna say that I'm just an industry plant for saying this. Uh, I'm just a fan, okay? I have to say, BioSteel literally helped me so much when I was getting off of caffeine and trying not to fall asleep. Yeah, it's actually so good. So yeah, literally like most days I have it every afternoon because it's got like B vitamins and like you get more hydrated and like usually I feel like a lot of the time if I'm feeling tired during the day, it's like I didn't have enough water. Paid actor. Yeah, exactly. Industry plant. Yo, what's up, Nix? Welcome in, welcome in. I had your other channel pop up on the timeline. Do you keep them separate for any particular reason? Oh, well, Charm is like a work channel. Charm is like where I work. I have my personal channel that's a bit more like I don't know. It's a bit more of like kind of my own behind the scenes on things and stuff like that. Yeah. Very like it's kind of similar because they're both in like tech, but that's kind of the only overlap I think. Yeah. Sounds like copium. You have, as someone who has 3 coffees a day, dude. I like, yeah, okay. So the problem with me, if I have caffeine, is I'm already not like, I'm already somebody who like kind of locks in a little too hard at times and like will forget to have lunch. So caffeine just like makes that way worse because I don't get hunger cues if I have caffeine. So I like have, yeah, I've been like not having caffeine for a while. For like actually a decent amount of time now. I think it's been 4 months. Is it better to watch on Twitch or YouTube? That is up to you. I mean, yeah, that's up to you. It's up to you. Honestly, I think the viewing experience is better on YouTube. Like, you're able to kind of, like, the actual quality of the stream is better. And, like, being able to fast forward, go back, whatever. I like that better, but I think the chat on Twitch and like the community on Twitch is pretty rad. Without caffeine, how do you choose when and when not to use your energy? What do you mean? Are you saying that's the switch for you? It's like, you know what? I'm gonna apply myself. Let me go get a coffee. That's it. I feel like it's the same. I make the same decision, but I just don't get up and go get the coffee. Yo, what's up, JC? Hello, hello. Okay, something about Z says, same, my ADHD meds make me lock in too much. I don't eat all day. Dude, it's so bad. It's so bad. If you're like, and then you're like, why do I feel like trash right now? Why do I feel like a zombie? It's like, oh, right. Yeah. Forgot about some pretty important things for like sustaining life today. Like, hello? Are we good? All right. All right. All right. Let me get my little ducks in a row here for a sec. Get all my little windows sorted. How's your guys' Thursdays? You having a good old time or what? I don't know what's happening with this one. It's diverged. What did I do? Oh, it's because I amended, I think. Um, oh, maybe not. Wait, what? How is that my last commit? I think that's copium. Copium. Give me one sec, you guys. You can't see what I'm doing yet. And I like it that way. Keep them guessing. Oh, this is in, huh? Okay, that's not the right project. That's why. Hello. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Cyrus says, I just fixed it so that you can use Quen 3B coder on Crush. It works really well. Yo, let's go. That's huge. Did you do it in a PR? Hello? I feel like I keep hearing conflicting things of like, oh, working great with Quen 3, and then other people that are like, I can't get it working with Quen 3. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Something about Z says, yeah, I can't tell if my ADHD meds are good or not. They help a lot, but sometimes I feel like I'm dying. Yeah, I feel like if it's, I feel like, well, okay, I'm not a doctor, but like, I feel like if you're not eating, if it's making you not eat, it's probably not a net positive. But I'm not a doctor, okay? I'm not a scientist over here. I don't know how science works. We're just here hanging out with computers. Um, right. Okay, what I wanted to look at was my little guy here. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. I don't know. No, it's this one. That's... Can you guys stop talking about food? I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat in a bit, okay? Let me just finish this thing. Let me just finish this thing. Dude, story of my life. I say that and then, oh, unpulled. Okay, yeah. It's because I did a get commit amend and I threw everything all together, which means we're gonna just do a force push. Be reckless. Don't worry, it's my own repo, so it's fine. Yeah. All right, sick. We're good. We're good. That is the biggest nerd snipe of software engineering. Let me just finish this thing. Dude, I swear I've done that so many times. I'm like, okay, no. I'll take a break after this thing. And it's like 4 hours later. I'm like, wait, where am I? What time is it? What day is it? I've lost my everything. All sense of being. All right, let's take a little look here. Hello. Hi, Dragon Gaming. Oh, I see. Okay, Tuna Chip says, yeah, that's how I lock in. I have to have my 5 cups while I lock in. The moment I stop drinking it, the energy goes away. It's chill out time. Oh, oh dear. I mean, I guess I kind of have that. Like, I still really like having a tea in the morning or I like having a fun kind of drink, either like my tea or BioSteel, um, or like sparkling water. Those are my fun drinks. I like having one of those before I like sit down and get some work done. It feels like a little treat, my little reward for doing things. All right, I'm done. Wow, that was really fast. Can't relate. Time to go cook. See y'all later. Okay, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for saying hey. Seeing everyone playing Battlefield 6 makes me want to play, but I'm a washed up gamer. Go fix your dot files instead. Okay. It's not worth it. Okay, Cyrus says one thing that I was confused about on the Crush GitHub page was that after you install it, it's not obvious whether you should write the Crush command in the terminal to activate it. Just shows you how to install it, not how to run it. Okay, that's good to know. All right, let me make note of that. Um, here. It's called effect regulation, sweaty. Look it up. Oh, I'm making fun of the typical dev caffeine addiction that I always have. Dude, no, you don't gotta tell me, okay? I used to have like a whole pot of tea before 12. Like we're talking probably like a full liter of black tea. Hunger, ignorance is a feature, not a bug. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Icarus says money to. Okay, Nick asked, how do you motivate yourself to code? Icarus says money. Cash money. Just sweet old, the sweet dollar bills. Okay, Cyrus says, I'll make a PR on the README later today on the crush thing. Okay, okay. Sounds good, sounds good. Oh, okay, okay. I'm getting more feedback here. Okay, I'm writing down all of your feedback, you guys. Okay, Kevin says, the uh, charm.md thing wasn't clear. An MD file, but I forgot where I saw it. Okay. Okay, okay, noted. I'm noting all of your concerns. I've been nixing for the last 12 hours. All I am is fixing DAW files. It's now who you are as a person, so I hope you're ready for that. I hope you're committed. Actually, somebody took note in my latest YouTube video where I'm like recommending different blogs. Every single blog has like posts about Nix. Anyone have MCP recommendations? It's good. GitHub. Oh, I think there's a couple that my coworker uses who I pretty much blindly follow all of his recommendations. Let me see. Let me find it. Okay. Do you have your pen and paper ready, GP? Are you ready for me to list these off for you? Oh, George, thank you so much for the 3 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. How's your morning? Thank you very much. Is that a Labubu in the background? I don't know. No, what do I have in the background? I've got my balloon dog. I've got a little crochet um jellyfish. We've got Rilakuma. And we've got the little gopher shipping fast. Speedy gopher. Icarus says hashtag will work for margaritas. I did for the LM studio, the language model studio. I don't know what that is. Wait, okay. MCP recommendations is sort of like asking for API recommendations. No, it kind of depends on what you're going to build. True. Go on. Okay, you're ready. All right. Okay, so apparently GitHub MCP server, very handy as a dev. Next up, Puppeteer. I don't remember what it does. Hold on, here I'll look at it. Okay, Puppeteer, sequential thinking, and time. Those are some of the MCP servers. Okay, Puppeteer is an MCP server that provides browser automation capabilities using Puppeteer. This server enables LLMs to interact with web pages, take screenshots, and execute JavaScript in a real browser environment. What is sequential thinking? Okay, sequential thinking is an MCP server implementation that provides a tool for dynamic and reflective problem solving through a structured thinking process. So it allows you to break down complex problems into manageable steps, revise and refine thoughts as understanding deepens, branch into alternative paths of reasoning, adjust the total number of thoughts dynamically, generate and verify solution hypotheses. That's kind of cool. Isn't Puppeteer for automation? I feel like they're all for automation to an extent, no? Like, I mean, it allows your LLM to interact with the browser. That's what it sounds like. The time. What's this time one about? Provides time and time zone conversion capabilities. Get the current time information, perform time zone conversions, etc. Okay. Those are the recs. Makes sense. Like, aren't they? Terminal racers are now OS racers. Yeah, for real. Surprised GitHub Copilot is not an option in Crush. It has access to a bunch of different models by itself for chat and agentic modes. Um, Let me check on that. I know that there was like there were some things that we were kind of exploring, but we had to see if there's like, we didn't want to, how do you say, like, we didn't want to cause any friction with any other companies that are offering different, like services, because some of them have like terms of service that we just wanted to make sure that it's not, that we're not like somehow breaching any terms of service and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been, there have been like certain things that have been requested a lot. Like I think this any subscription based stuff, or I think Copilot, if you're a maintainer, you probably get it for free. There's some of those where it's like more of a subscription based model that we've had to, it's taken a minute to try and figure out like what's allowed. Oh, Claylo says Playwright is better than Puppeteer. Okay, noted. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, the in terms of like yeah, in terms of support for those other things, we're working on it, and it'll be updated in the README when there's like more conclusive answers to that. Can you include local LLMs in the list to use? Do I have to edit a config file to use local LLMs? Um, you do. I gotta double check if it's in. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's in the repo now. Pretty sure last time I checked there was a local. There's a local thing. Yeah, local models can be configured, and then it shows some examples on how to configure Ollama and LM Studio. Oh, LM Studio. That's what you were talking about, Cyrus. Yes. Oh, what was it? It was Puppeteer, Time, Sequential, and GitHub. Playwright is more modern and has better syntax, apparently. Oh, interesting. I just saw you on YouTube and I was trying to find you again on Twitch and I realized I was already following. Nice. Nice to see you, Atticus. Hello, hello. Is it possible to change themes in Crush? It's not currently possible. I actually don't know if it's on the roadmap. If it is, it would be like very low priority compared to a lot of other features and fixes and stuff, but I'll look into it. I'll add it in the stream feedback. I know it's branding, but Matrix Green is better than anything. All right, you guys, we should do some actual coding. All right. Yo, what's up, Stony? Thank you for the Prime. For 3 months? Yo, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good morning so far. All right. Let's shift gears here. Bam. Bam. Okay, so what I gotta do is I actually already got this. I've app coded. Because these interfaces previously were just implementing the T-dot model, but now have to be, I think, more explicit on what functions are actually being implemented by each of these interfaces, because the signature for T-dot model changed in V2, so it kind of broke. Huh. Let me try it. Let me try just like subbing in this one. I think this guy's working. Hold on. I don't know why this. Oh, I think it's called Lapin because I'm a bunny. I was like, why did I call it this? All right. I couldn't decide. We write everything in Haskell. I'm so down. This is probably gonna look kind of scuffed, but it's not the tool, it's me. Okay. Sorry guys. I know the text was small. I forgot about Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for the Prime, Sophros. Thank you, thank you. It's right. If any of you guys are Amazon Prime users, you can subscribe for free and get no ads and sick emojis, by the way. Sirkin, thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. Congrats to Ascension and Rescue Dog Leo. You guys are favored by the algorithm. I'm proud of you. Proud of you. I hope you enjoy the emotes and all the ad-free viewing and the sub-only Discord channel. What did Sarah say? Sora says, I usually watch Prime, got to know you from him, seeing you live for the first time. Yo, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, what's my favorite language? Go. Go is definitely the one that I use the most. Cyrus, thank you so much for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I thought I was already subbed. Now you are. It's okay. It's all fixed now. Why Go? I think I have a whole video. Oh no, I guess it was more on like how to learn Go. I got into Go. I like how simple it is. Oh, sorry. Dude, why is this scuffed? Hello? Bruh, the size of this thing. Yeah, things get weird in VTerm. I'm not gonna lie. Things get weird. Things get weird over here. Oh, wait. Yeah, things get weird in VTerm. I would say, yeah, I'm learning Haskell, which has been fun. Yeah, she's all scuffed, but don't worry about it. Okay, well, at least it's working. So far, running, fine, all of that. Okay, let's kill that. And I think what we're gonna do is we'll do a little go mod replace. I can't type today. When can I ever type, you guys? I don't know. Okay, go mod replace. Oh wait, it's go mod edit. With that would bring me to, I need to go to charm, huh? Oh, go mod unknown command. Oh, hold on, I messed this up. I think it's this. Yeah, my bad. I should have just done a go work file actually, but whatever. It's easier, in my opinion. I like go work. Do you know Nim? I'm scared to say that out loud. No, I haven't tried that. What is it? What's it for? Python is much simpler than Go. Yeah, but it's different. So I was looking for, I got into Go because I was talking about how I liked how much I liked C, but C, like the C syntax and everything. But then I was like, C is not practical for side projects. You know, I feel like it would take me so long to figure out how to like do all that in C. And they were like, oh, I was like, yeah. And then I was like, oh, I've also got like, used to do some Python, whatever. This was like years ago. And then one of my mods, shout out Judo, was like, you got to check out C, girl. You would like it. And then I did, and I liked it. So here we are. I think design-wise, Go is simpler. I'm not saying that it's simpler to like conceptually or whatever. I just mean design-wise, the language itself is simpler because Okay, it's still working. Oh shit, wait. Hello? Nice. Yeah, I was saying design-wise, the language is simpler because with Go, there's like one way of doing things. There's so many times where there's just one way of doing things in Go, and so many other languages have like a million ways to do the same thing. And I was learning JavaScript at the time, and I was just like, dude, this thing is driving me nuts because I'm like just looking at blogs and like which one has the right. They all work. It's like how do you do? I was like trying to figure out, how do you do how do you um loop over items in an array, or I don't know, something like that. And then JavaScript is just like, yes. There are 5 ways to do that. Yes. Have you tried out Zig? I did one way. Oh my God, I can't even talk. I did one day of Zig and it ruined me. It was good. I think the docs were like, I felt like the docs were kind of lacking. Can you include local LLMs in the list to use? Do I? Oh, yeah, I got you. CLI for markdown note taking. Glow. Are you looking for Glow? What's Huh? It's a library for creating forms in the terminal. So like all of the ability to like bounce back and forth between all these different little things. This is like a Huh form. And you can choose like it's got a bunch of different components you can work with, like different field types and confirmation dialogues and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, it's really easy to work with. Okay, well that's sick. That's easy. Easy fix. I think that works. Let me double check. Oops. Cool. Well, that was easy. Just had to like update the signature, which I already did before stream. Correct. You guys didn't see any coding. Aha! All right, let me take a quick look at this. Yeah, this is what we wanted. Nice. I'll just double check that all the tests pass and stuff. You guys can't see that. All right. See what happens. Fail. No. Can't use F as a field value in argument for file picker. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, we broke some tests. We can fix the tests. I can't read these though. Sorry, chat. You're gonna have to deal. What on earth is dot slash triple dot? Dot slash triple dot is like run all of the tests that are in the current directory and all subdirectories. Because if you just do dot, it'll only do the current directory, not the child directories. Diabetic Nomad, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Will SM, thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. So star, that problem, does that work too? Named files must be, oh, like that? No, it didn't like that. No. What are you saying, Kevin? Oh, it's a shell thing. Yeah, probably then. Oh, I see what you're talking about. GPT-5 is launching today. Nice, nice. There's too much happening with your terminal. It's because it's vTerm. Listen, I can do a less scuffed terminal window. Yeah, that's the right one. Bam. Okay, except the sizing of it is kind of scuffed. Hold on, I'm dragging it. Yeah, I'm a pro. We're professional. Okay. Right, so this is what it actually looks like when it's not scuffed. AF in vTerm. Yeah, we're ready. I don't know if I actually like how this app works, but it's fine. Any tips to go from Windows to Linux as a beginner dev? Just do it, honestly. Like, you'll be okay. There's so many documents online and stuff like that. Especially now, it's so much easier than it used to be. Okay. Look, let's run. Hello. I can't type today, bro. Charm/home. Actually, I'll just do that. Okay, so how many of you are failing? Field confirm is the most. Okay, field file picker, field confirm in v2.test. That's a thing. Oh wait, you guys can't see what I'm doing yet. Burp. There you go. Zoom it in. Oh yeah, for all the Charm Crush users, there's a new release, by the way. There's gonna be another one, I think, today. All right. What is V2? Wait, where is V2 test? Oh, what are you sad about? Variable of type form is not an interface. Oh, easy. Easy. F is equal to M. All right, what else do you want from me? No, don't do that. There we go. Okay. What are you mad about here? New select have. Can I use new select? Select string does not implement field. Okay. You only use the terminal to run macOS shell scripts for keyboard remapping. What? Oh, you're missing out. Mm. I used WSL. Worst thing I ever did. Totally screwed up my machine. Really? I used YSL or YSL, WSL. I'm thinking Yves Saint Laurent. YSL. Hello. Okay. I've used WSL on my Windows machine like so long ago. It was fine. It was good. But this was like I don't know, 2019 maybe. Luxurious. Yeah. Sorry, I got my eyes on the prize. Okay. YSL. All right, let's fix this bad boy. Okay, so it's saying that it doesn't like um value of type select string. You cannot use that as a field value. Mm. Hmm. Uh, is it an interface? Bridge. It is. This was always an interface though. Okay, so what's it expecting? Uh, okay, so it's mad that this oh my God, sorry, it's so small for you guys. One sec. Or other way. Okay, so it's mad about this update signature. Oh, hello, you're not up to date. How did you get missed? How did you get missed? We can do select, I think, right? I think that's how the other fields are doing it. What else has changed? I don't remember. Field input. Okay, so it is a pointer. It will continue to be a pointer. All right. So that should work in theory now. Should be less mad about that. Are you still mad? All right, what do you want from me? Oh, it's still mad about both of these? Hold on, let me try and yeah, it's still mad. Okay. Okay, so I need to return a field type, which I think would be fine. I think that's fine. Whoops. Okay. So we're just moving things around. Explain this to me like I'm 6. Wait. Hello. What is Crush though? It's a agentic AI tool by Charm. Um I had a bad first impression of WSL and then I just switched to Linux. Okay, I'm gonna say YSL. I literally was about to say it again. Okay. WSL to me, it feels like the same thing as Vim Motions in VS Code. It's like you can do some of what you want to do, but you can't. It's a separate file system. So like what's the point? Like it's annoying. The whole separate file system thing is really annoying. I guess if you're good, if you have skill, then you can just like map like I don't know. I don't know if you like symlink it or like create whatever, but I feel like you think that you can do everything that you want to do and then you just like hit a ton of roadblocks when you want to do actual Linux things that you would expect. Like things that you'd expect to be able to do in a bash shell. Do you use Linux only for programming or do you use it as your main OS? My Linux machine is it's my favorite operating system, 100%. Um, The only reason why I don't have a Linux laptop anymore is just purely for like video editing and content stuff. But I'm considering getting, or like I'm considering changing that. I do miss like I'm a big couch coder. I don't know about you guys. I love coding on the couch. And I my Mac is good. It's nice, but it's so nice having a tiling window manager on a laptop, especially. I guess a lot of people, what they do is they just full screen and then like command tab through their open applications, but it's just different. It's too slow. It's too slow. Chat saved your code by forcing you to zoom in. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Royalty says Open Router is an LLM provider. Kimi 2 is a Chinese open source mode LLM. Interesting. It's like wild to me the like on okay, I don't someone I need someone to tell me what's happening with LLMs. Are we the product? Are we the product when it's free and then when it's paid we're not the product, or are we still the product when we pay for it? What is happening? That's my question. I can't use the native Mac terminal. It's terrible. I've been using Ghosty. Dude, I I don't know. Personal opinion, by the way. Okay, not saying this on behalf of the company or anything. I don't know how people use terminal.app. Bro, it is the worst terminal experience I've ever had. It's so brutal. It's like it's archaic and it's just not getting like it's not going to get updated. It's not going to change. It's like the weird uncle at the family gathering when you're comparing it to all of the other terminal emulators that are out there. Like, why? We are always the product. We're always the product. Oh, love that. Love that for us. I guess that's why the local models are nice, right? The VCs are fighting so we can take advantage for now. True. I know, dude. I bet that like we're just all gonna be like, yo, we're all gonna be on the AI train, and then they're just gonna like whoop up the prices so much. Alacrity or Kitty for me. Yeah, I use Kitty, Ghosty, or Rio. I kind of like alternate between them. On my Linux machine, I just use Kitty because I never, again, because it's a desktop, I don't update it as much as my config on my laptop. At least Mac finally switched away from Bash. Yeah, step one. It's true. But like, it's just crazy. Like, there's so many capabilities that are just not supported in terminal.app that like if you're actually trying to do anything meaningful in your terminal or like especially anything with TUIs or whatever, there's just so much that's not supported, like different key combinations and everything. It's a whole thing. If you want emojis in the terminal, I'm sorry, but your dreams of doing it in terminal.app is like it's impossible. Are you watching the GPT-5 announcement stream? No. Bash as in the shell, that is, yep, that's where the Bash bunny comes from. Bye, Himalaya. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm also surprised Fish isn't more popular. It's so good. I love Fish. I actually need to get Fish going on this machine because I keep getting update notifications from like Oh My ZSH and I'm like I don't want this. I don't want this. I use Fish on my MacBook. It's really good. I need to get my script. I guess it doesn't really matter. I could still run my shell script from a fish shell. So I guess it's fine. I'm thinking for my Pomodoro. It would be fun to figure out how to convert it though properly. Hey, I had emoji in the terminal. Oh, in terminal.app. Oh my. Bash with ble.sh. What is that? I like how When I read that though, I'm like, when I read that though, I'm like, bleh. Like that's the name is like black. Like how they would say how they would go black in a book or something. Black. But it's flesh. Black. Blah. I'm just being annoyed now. Yeah, fish is nice. It's so funny listening to Linux people talk about open source programs because the names are never descriptive, so you get just the wildest sentences. That's true. That's true. That's true. I've lost interest in AI because I failed to see how I can make money from it with the tech when the tech is not good enough. Dude, it's a tool. It's not like it's not going to do your work for you, but it will do some of the work for you. It will get you closer to what you want faster. Is the my take on it. That's how it Oh, hello. That's how it feels so far. Okay, you should be better now. Okay, we're less angry here. Now it's probably the same thing. You update and yeah, these guys got missed. I think this will make sense. Hopefully this works. Hopefully this works. Good thing we ran the test. It's good. It's good. The errors are going down slowly but surely. Okay, so this has to be field instead. I think this has to be field instead. I should have probably read the error message more thoroughly. Yeah, that fixed it. Okay, so it doesn't like the concrete type returns, which is not fun for me. I thought I could fix this with concrete type returns. New text. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah. We're good. We're good. We can do this. It'll be fine. Yeah, I think these are all supposed to return field. Yeah, again, I thought concrete types would be the way. Oh, sorry, it's so zoomed out. I need to change my default font size or something on this bad boy. Are you not a fan of relative line numbers? No. It like distracts me. I don't know. I'm like I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable a little bit. I don't know. I've wasted more time with LLMs than I've saved, but it's been fun. Interesting. What are you asking it to do for you? Like, okay, my main place that I've been using LLMs is like to get more context more quickly in a code base. I actually did use it to, I did try using it to like change all of these, like, I told it to like change all the updates to like concrete types and make it work with V2 bubble tea. It like mostly did what needed to happen, but I think I kind of misguided it by saying that it needed to return concrete types, so it broke all the tests. But for the most part, like, I don't know. I just use it in place of what I normally would have looked up. Yo, what's up, Jackbo? What's up? What's up? No, I'm not gonna be home to code along. I'll be lurking slash chatting though. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Thank you. I appreciate it. How long have you been coding? I've been coding consistently since like 2018. Yeah. That's when I like went, that's when I started, like, that's when I started school and stuff. What made you get into it? I checked out computer science when I was graduating because I was like, nothing else sounds interesting to me. No other majors sound that interesting, and I'm very curious about computers and how they work, but I don't know. Like, I never knew anybody who was a programmer growing up or like did anything professional with computers. So it was like this big black box to me. So I was like, oh, I don't know what this is, but I'm interested in it. I've always been very curious about it. So sure, let's do that. I'm an electronics engineer. I'm proud of you. See, now I know nerds. Now I know people who are into computers. But when I was younger, no chance. I didn't know anybody that was doing anything with computers. I knew a lot of like doctors. Like I thought I would actually go into I was really into technology though. Like I was really curious about it. So it was either between like biotechnology or computer science. Those were my main my main interests. Like those are the programs I applied to. Good thing I liked it. I did like it. I was like, as soon as at first I was just like, what is this? What is this? Like, I don't know what's going on. But then as soon as I like grasped the basic concepts of, also this feels like, I feel like this should just be update. Oh, I can't. That's why. Um, yeah, as soon as I grasped the basic concepts and I was able to like, do some little beginner programming, I was like, this is fun. This is like puzzles. We like puzzles. Oh no, I accidentally exposed my 2FA code. Oh, here, I'll delete. Did it work? Is it deleting? Fuck. I deleted it. 5-second rule. Wait, that's Vim? No, this is Emacs. This is Doom Emacs. I went into computer science because my physics professor, oh, I was like, processor? Wait, what? Said it's the future in a throwaway sentence. Lucked out on that one. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I was just like, I don't know, computers are cool. I would like to figure out how they work. That sounds fun. And then, man, and then I took the hard math class and I was like, why did I do this? I was literally my mindset, I was like, better get my money's worth. And I signed up for like the harder math class. And I was like, dude, literally, why would I ever do this to myself? This was like the hardest thing of my life. Which was the hard math class. There was like one that was broken up into like multiple terms. There was another one that went the whole year. And the one that went the whole year was like, I could have taken an easier math class. It was traumatic. I'm trying to think of, okay, wait, let me see if I can like describe the concept. I literally blocked it out. I can't even remember. Oh yeah. We were having to do a lot of like proofs. Yeah. Oh man, I remember it now. I hate that I just looked at this again. This hurts. This hurts a bit. It was so hard, dude. Those office hours were like crammed every week. It was crazy. It was let's see. Limits, inverse function theorems, integration, the fundamental theorem of calculus. Uh yeah, all these different yeah, calculus and proofs. It was not fun. Yeah, it really hurt. It like hurt my soul. It was, yeah, it was rough. It was fun. Like, I feel like it was one of those things where, like, if I had more time to spend on it, I probably would have enjoyed it more. But with a full, like, I was doing full workload and like working. So it was just like too much. Like, it would have been nice if I wasn't working, maybe. Like, while doing the full-time CS program, that probably would have been a nice thing. But it was too much. It was like, oh my God. It was fun though, but also it hurt. Yeah. It was good. It was good. We trauma bonded all of the my friends in that class. We became very close. It was like it was funny because it was like the one class where I was just like, dude, I like I was like, I'm doing a math degree right now. Like 100%, I am in a math program because I had to spend so much of my time just on this one class. Because I was like, dude, I've never seen math like this before. Like, I don't know what this is. I was like, is this math? I don't think it is. I think you're lying to me. Yeah, so that was fun. It's funny too because all of my like I was like there were a few people in my CS there were a few people in my CS program that like also were um yeah, there's a few people in my CS program that I like spoke to about it and they're like, "Dude, why did you take that math? That one's a hard one." And I was like, "Damn it." Like they were showing me their like the work that they were having to do in their class and I was like, "God damn it. This is why did I do this to myself?" That was the worst. Like the only people that I knew that were in that like took that math in CS are like big math people. Like they double majored in like mathematics or took a sub major or whatever they call it in universities. They like they also had a math like they did math degree because they were like, I love math. And I was like, this I like math too, but this is a lot. I'm gonna cry. Anyway, yeah, we we coped. Colin says I also trauma bonded with the people during doing math stuff on my course. Dude, like literally, I think my CS stuff. So CS, it was like little. My first intro to programming was like in university. So I was trying to figure all that out, trying to figure out how like all this logic stuff worked, and then also the math the whole year was so hard. Um, yeah, that was so rough. I'd say like 90, maybe like 80% of my time was spent on math. It was rough. Anyway, yeah. I like math learning, but in a university setting, it sounds like a terror. I think, yeah, like I just wish I had more time to sit with it. Like I know that it because it's one of those things, right? With math, with programming, it's like it doesn't click until it does. And I felt like I always just needed a little bit more time with each concept for it to click. Like it would click for me after we like when we were like halfway into the next lesson, like the next topic or whatever. You know, I was like, oh, just always a little behind, just a little too slow for this. This is Emacs, and I'm using the Doom 1 theme. That is my theme. It's pretty nice. I like the Doom 1 theme. It's really good. Invalid operation. What are you? Oh, form. Okay, yeah, form should return a form. That doesn't have, that's not part of one of the fields. So that makes sense. I'm glad that we can all bond in chat over math trauma. I'm proud of us. Uh, Dwight says, gotta go catch you later. Love Hum, by the way. Been building an e-commerce TUI and retro BBS with it. Let's go. Nice. Thanks for mentioning that, Dwight. I love hearing what people are building with it and the support. Thank you very much. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you, thank you. It's based on Atom 1, default theme of the sunsetted Atom editor. Dude, I remember trying Atom editor and I was like, I don't know how to configure this, and then I gave up. It's not an interface. Okay, it's still. Oh, oops. Yeah, man, math trauma. Love that. You guys are like, what kind of math? I'm like, I don't know, I blocked it out. It doesn't exist for me anymore. It's good stuff. Oh, you need to be. I need this guy to stay up. It's because I keep hitting escape, but I need to hit escape to go back to normal mode. That's lame. Whatever. It's only a few keys away. Okay, wait. Well, let's just memorize a few, okay? 551, 587, 724. 551, 587, 724. It's too small for you. Oh, where's my little Crush logo? I should have Crush on here. What language is this? This is Go. This font looks like it was made by a programmer, not a font designer. This font is the closest thing I could find to like a old school Pokemon game. That's what it makes me feel like. I feel like I'm in a Pokemon game. My next step, my next goal in nerd abilities is I want to create a theme that makes me also feel like I'm in a Nintendo game. And then my mission will be complete. It's very Pokemon coded, dude. I love it. I love it very much. The slim, tall lettering makes my TISM very unhappy. Slim, tall lettering? The only thing I can think of that's slim, tall lettering is like Iosevka, maybe. Because it's like narrow. Next up, Pokemon theme. Yo, we're on the same page. We're so ready. Judy, thank you so much for the 4 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I need to commission some more emotes, I think. There's Pika OS. What is that? Can you explain it like I'm 5? Wait, go all in like DHH and make a freaking Linux distro. It's funny because I saw all the drama. Okay, I told you guys already. I didn't know that FFmpeg was like tweeting at somebody specific. I was just like, oh yeah, good point. Good point being made here. Anyway, with that, I was like, I can never complain about Linux audio again, or they're gonna come for me. I have to fix it. I have to fix it myself. I don't know if I can. I'm not that strong. We're not strong enough. What do you want, you little batch update guy? Form? What are you? What are you? That's a form. Oh, oh. What do you return? That returns a form, that's why. That's why you're mad. Madge. Oh, dang. My bad. File type form is not an interface. Okay. So 779-817-894. 779-817-894. Okay. 817-894. Okay. 7. Eight, 9, 4. Cool. Audio has been good for me. Pipewire has been good, right? I feel like Linux audio was a lot worse 10 years ago. Okay, the audio itself is good, but I think I need to fix like OBS with Linux audio. There's something spicy going on over there. Just need to figure out a way to make virtual audio output for streaming. Probably. See, I know so little about audio that I'm like, I don't virtual audio output. Sure. Yeah. Actually, that's what I have. I have something like that, I guess, on my I have a little virtual audio source on my laptop. Dude, no, that was about myself, not for you. Oh. Oh. Hello. Oh. Okay, Sofa Sign says, my biggest sad about Linux is the Bluetooth audio support. It doesn't support high quality codecs that could be used for your microphone. At least not that I could find. Yeah. I haven't used any Bluetooth devices on my Linux PC in forever. I don't even think I have a Bluetooth support on this PC, to be honest. I don't think it's in there. It's okay, Pika OS, it's the closest thing to a Pokemon distro. I'm surprised Nintendo hasn't done a cease and desist. Wait, really? Hold on, I gotta check this out. Pika OS. What language is... Wait, I answered that already. Language is this. This is Go. Ooh. Wait, it looks cute. I want to see some pics. Show me the photos. Pika OS. I want to see what it looks like. It's got a cute little budgie as the... Wait, what? How is this? I don't think it's that, like, Nintendo coded. Yo, what's up, Sudo? Hello, hello. A gaming... Oh, it's a gaming Linux distro? Bro, what does it remind me of? It kind of reminds me of, like... I think just Ubuntu. I think just Ubuntu when it worked for me. Before I went to i3. Dude, Linux is so freaking cute. I've heard really good things about Linux Mint. Is Linux Mint still, like, goated? Is it still really good? Okay, let's try running this. We'll try running this bad boy again. No. Oh, still failing. Okay. Can I use F? Field file picker. Okay. So there's more errors. List errors. But it's only listing it for my buffer. Why is that? Like, I need to see U19 errors. Oh, I clicked on it and it worked. Hold on. Oh, wait, this is cool. Whoa. Whoa. Invalid operation. Oh, wait, I'm in the wrong one. And variable type group is not an interface. Okay. That's right? No. No? Oh, it is. That's why. Yo, wait, this is cool. I didn't know that I could click on that. I've never tried. Oh, right. This one still has issues. It's neat. I haven't used Mint in a long... Wait, this mouse stuff works too. That's cool. Based i3 user, let's go. I was getting heat for using X11 in 2025. People are like, you're so insecure. And I'm like, how did you know? Nagweed just said, if you knew about my diet and my setup, the biggest thing that's bloated is my stomach. That's funny. I like that. Form does not implement T-dot model. No. No. Oh no. We're gonna have to wrap it. Hmm. What do I do here? Oh, form is not a T-dot model. Form is, what are you? Form is a struct. You don't have an update? Is there another update in here? Form update? Oh. Oh, wait. Wait. I don't remember. I don't know. Okay, okay. It's okay. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. All right. So I gotta do a little T dot model. I need to know. I can't remember what the signature is supposed to be. We changed, I think it was in the field. Yeah, update returns a field. You can't see the oh yeah, sorry you guys are not. I'm just having like I'm just having a crisis looking at a unmoving terminal window. Okay. So there's a problem. We have a problem. It's mad because there's a program this. It does not like this because the form, which is a type struct, it doesn't implement T-dot model. What is T-dot model anyway? What is that signature in V2? Hold on. I'm gonna like hide this for a sec just in case. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything on this PC that I can't show, but at the same time, like, I don't know, maybe trust issues with myself. Okay. Are you on V2? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let me just pull you. All right. All right. Updated. Okay, so now I have to let's find the model. Okay. Um I don't even I don't even know what the question is that I need to that I'm like trying to answer in my brain right now. I do you guys know I feel like I have multiple voices in my head and they're all like running around like running into each other kind of vibe right now. They were both on separate trains of thoughts and now they've collided and they don't know anymore. Okay, so what am I unsure about? All right. They've collided and they're KO'd. There's nothing up there anymore. It's gone. All right, all right. Let's get into we'll ask Crush. We'll ask Crush. Crush can say this. Okay. So, what is my main concern? So for V2 bubble tea, there's there's an interface called the T-Dot model with a an update signature. Okay. Update T-Dot message. T-Dot model, comma, T-Dot command. Okay. Does the field interface in HOM. All right, hold on. Here. Be consistent at least. Okay. Does the field interface in HOM? Bro. I don't know. It's a start. I don't know if I'm asking. We'll see. It's going to do something. It's going to tell us something helpful, hopefully. Yeah, we're looking at return types. Dang. Okay. I need paper. Give me paper. I need a draw. We gotta take a drawing break. Back to the drawing board, as they say. I guess you guys can keep looking at that. Okay. While I figure this out. I feel like I need a bigger piece of paper. I need a bigger piece of paper. Where do I keep all my paper? Here, one sec. All right. I'll actually be right back. Snack break for the chats, okay? Get your updated snacks. Get some water. We'll be back in a minute. My room smells like a Greek salad. Oh man. Just in time, I thought I missed the chair. Nice. Yeah. Not a bad smell. It's just very potent. I should eat a little bit. Maybe this is what we're needing here. All right, let's think about it. We'll think and I'll munch. All right. So, wait, let's take a quick look at this. Yeah, because I was like, I'm pretty sure this is not gonna work, but then I don't know. It's the whole thing. Let's hide you from so you can't see things. You can't see what I'm doing. It's a mystery. What's the issue I'm having? I'm just trying to figure out how this fits in with the new the new interface that we have in Bubble Tea. We like changed the interface. We changed the interface, so now it's I don't know, it's confusing. Let me double check because we changed like all of the signatures for all the bubbles stuff too. I think I gotta double check that and I gotta double check. All right, now we have them all. Sorry guys, still can't see it. Mostly just because I haven't switched it back yet. That's why. Nah. All right. Text area. Great. So sometimes walking through and describing stuff is helpful in solving problems. It's because like my brain is like too scattered right now that I'm trying to figure out. I, as I said, I've got like multiple trains of thought in here that are like, oh, don't forget like the like bubbles, they return concrete types, and maybe we need to return concrete types in hunt. And then there's like another voice that's also like, um, um, are we like, is there a main model that would contain a huh form, or is it always going to be a T mod? Like I've got like many, too much. I need to draw. We draw and eat salad. It was really good. There's dog hair in my salad. Uncle's Hmm. Okay. Okay. What flavor? We're having what flavor of dog? The dog hair is hairy. It's Greek dog hair now. There was dog hair in my salad. Mm. That's right. Keratin. I'm actually having Greek yogurt in the moment. We're pretty much on the same page here. Greeks make really good food. Agreed. Last year. Mm. I think this is old. Okay. So, what else are we using? Where am I? We're coding together. Come on now. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're cozy coding. Mm. Okay. So, now the okay, so let's just break it real simple here. Let's make it real simple. Where are we? Okay, what is this? I need the actual. All right. Okay, so now in V2, the model has in it an update. And then there's a view model with view string. So I think what you're supposed to do, in this new version. Okay. Um, just wait. I'm trying to remember if there's like any examples that are small enough for what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, basically I'm running into there's a bit of chaos between all the structs and interfaces and like the types that are being returned. It's like it's a whole chaos right now. Right. So in theory, in your app, you're supposed to create a model um a model type that's an interface that implements a T model and the view model, I think. Implements that. And then when you have let's see. when you have different bubbles, that's usually within a specific view. So we'd have something like app page or whatever. And then that is a T model. Or that's the mod, like that's a model. And then within that, you're gonna have things that return concrete types, like your bubbles components. You guys want to see my notes? Oh wait, hold on. It's a whole thing. What are you fixing on Hunt? It's broken on V2. It doesn't work with V2, so I'm trying to make it work with V2. Is the dream. Why is your directory called Rabbit? That's my project name. I couldn't figure out what to name it, so I was like, I'll just name it French Rabbit. Okay, and when you're using bubbles, you have a field that gets assigned. It gets assigned concrete type. So those actually don't implement. It's not a T-dot model. So the only thing in your program that needs to be a T-dot model really is your view. Like your views. Those might need to be a T-dot model. Or whatever you're passing into the program. Hold on. I've got actually another project I think I can reference here. Do I have you? I don't actually know if I have it even cloned on this in this repo. I fixed it recently, but I think it was this guy. All right, I'm gonna clone this other repo. I need to create some Git aliases like stat. Kind of funny I haven't done that yet. Also, hi TJ, by the way. Sorry, I was just acknowledging your messages. I didn't even say hello. All right, we got 20 minutes to try and figure this out. That's my goal. All right. Okay. I probably won't figure it out in 20 minutes, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Oh yeah, you guys can't see what I'm doing yet, so that's good. Oh wait, where the frick did I clone it? Oh no. Alright, it's okay. I'll move it. There we go. Alright. Alright. Let's teach here a different TJ. Alright. So in this one, I have this board struct. I don't remember where you are used. think I have a main model in this guy. New program. Okay, so this one is the board is the T model. The other stuff. Wait. I think the board is like the only. Right. I'm trying to fix a library that's. I'm trying to figure out what I need to change in this guy. I think having the field. That was such an unfortunate typo, man. Oh no. Oh man. Okay. I don't know if my brain can do this right now. Very sleepy. Okay. Model interface. The page itself might be a model. I think even in my, let's look at my little guinea pig project that I have. This one. I think even here I could just have, I think you are, yeah, like this one wraps a form. I think even this one returns a form, but it could be different. Let me, let me just see. Form. It just can't be used. Maybe I just need to wrap it. Maybe I just need to wrap it in something concrete. Cause like, what's the issue in What's it complaining about in It's when I go to run a new program. Form is not a T model. Okay. Is that like almost at the end of what it's mad about? Okay, so that one should be fine. Okay, those are all okay. Let me like, why is it still saying 18? Oh, nice. Okay, that one I'm aware of. Can't use file picker as field. File picker doesn't implement. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to update. Oops. Um, File picker returns itself. File picker returns itself. Yeah. We need... Wait, yeah, so what's the problem? What's wrong with that? Why is it mad about that? Variable of type file picker as field value. Hello? Where did you come from? Get me out of here. Fuck. Okay. Okay. I get it. All right. So all of the fields, those need to implement the interface. The fields interface. Is this open source? It is. It is. It's a under. Here, I'll just link it. And hopefully no typos first try. I think that's right. Yeah, this is the project we're hacking on today, you guys. Yeah, so that's why. Okay, this needs to be a field, and then it should be okay. Okay, cool. I think the rest of these are just, okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. All right, so I think what needs to happen is we need to have a T model that kind of wraps the form, I think. So we need a T model that wraps the form. Bro, I can't type today. Hello. Okay. So I'll just I'll close this one for now because it's gonna keep having an error, so it'll be easy to find. Oh, I should have added a bookmark for it actually. Let's add a bookmark. We know how to do that now. And this was in here. Space BM. Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh, it's because I had a bookmark set named let's name it all right, there we go. We have a bookmark now. And then you can see all of your bookmarks. Space return. Space BM. Oh, right. Okay. Anyway, we'll keep this here. What I've found with notes is that I have way more retention with what I write up by hand. I think it's something to do with how much attention each work takes to write versus how quickly you can bang it on the keyboard. Yeah, for me, I like the flexibility of being able to like draw relationships and stuff. Like I use a lot of arrows in my notes. Here. One sec. I'll show you guys my notes. And you can see like I just need to draw things. Like this makes no sense, but it's what's going on in my brain. Like I just need it. Sometimes I also find it's like the lowest friction of what is happening up here to like something less temporary. Okay, so I need a form, let's just call it form model. And it's probably going to be, it's going to be a struct, and it's going to have a form. Uh, that's it. And then it's going to have to implement, I think I can even have it unexported, right? Pretty sure I can, but we'll see. The T.model interface. I don't know if I don't know, we'll see. I don't know if I can. Will there ever be a charm for Rust or Zig? I no plans on charm being rewritten in another language right now. Mm. That's my chaos. There, yeah, I killed audio. I killed audio because I was eating and I get not nervous, I get shy. How are you guys? You're drawing connections on your computer with your mouse? Or you have one of those little drawing, like a stylus or something? Hmm. I think. Hey, first timer, welcome in, welcome in. We are we are trying to fix a project because one of the libraries that it relies on had a change in interface, like a breaking change. And so now I'm trying to get it working and not so upset. Whoa. Wait, where are you? Huh? I'm gonna, what was it? Space BM? Let's say, there we go. F. Oh, it's form run. Okay, how about we do, I can't remember what, space return? Nice. All right. Bookmarks for the win. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do again, I think I can make a lot of these not hold on. Actually, I think this can just be a form model maybe. I think I can make these not exported for the record. Oops. What do you want from me? Oh, it's this. That's his vibe. Turn on music? Are you saying my sweet soothing voice is not enough for you? I don't like having music on the stream because people like to have their own little music going on in the background. It was something. Did you get anything? Did you get anything fixed? I'm in the trenches right now. I feel like I'm in YOLO mode at the moment. Just like what will fix this? I don't know. My notes are I'm like this is where we're at. This is what's happening right now. All raids seem to lead to Bash Bunny. Can't get rid of me. Can't get rid of me. I'm like a bad cold. I make it like I hate being in the trenches, but the reality is I love it. So, um, yeah, we're trying to figure out a thing here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like get this reviewed. I don't know if this is like how I'm supposed to do it or if this is just like absolutely scuffed. Um, but we're going with it. This guy, and then I'm gonna put F in there, and then I'm gonna you're also I'm gonna make you lowercase. But yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's got broken because the underlying library changed the API, and then I'm like, I don't know how this thing's supposed to work anymore. If if m dot form dot form. Okay, wait, if m dot I don't like this. It's cursed. I think. Yeah, we're in the trenches. I'm trying to figure it out in the next few minutes. I want to get the test to pass. Oh wait, haha. Sorry, guys. I wasn't even sharing what I was coding. Just you're just seeing my big ol' head. Hello? You guys didn't even say anything. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird of you. No. No thanks. Yeah, dude, it's cool that you're streaming again. That's it. That's awesome. Oh, fridge. What is happening? It doesn't like that it's not a pointer. T model is oh, I see. It's this guy, I think. Let's try again. See if it still is the same thing. If it is, then it's something else. Okay, so it's working. At what cost? Not checking your type assertion? Yo, true. Wait, yeah, that's true. I just copied what was already there, but you're right. We probably should be doing that. We can do temporary little override here. Probably should check that. It's a good call. Good call, good call. If it's okay, then we can double check if this. There we go. Happy? That should actually be throwing lint errors. Is my linter not in here? Oh wait. What LSP servers do I have? That was the wrong command. Yeah, you. What do you show? Oh. Declaration of commands. Nice. What do you... Oh. Lot of lint errors around here, actually. I'll fix it next time. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work. We gotta try running some examples here because I have no idea. You might have a very old or barren lint config, but I'd deal with it later. Agreed, agreed. I'm gonna put it in my notes here, my handwritten notes that are so valuable and useful for me. Yes, we've created a box for Icarus's advice. They redid their configs a while back. Okay, okay. Fix / update lint config. Okay, done. Added. Let me double check I don't have any messages. Oh, I do have messages. Oh. Hey, Shobit. Putting the stream in the background. Let's go. Let's go. That's right. Cozy vibes only. Okay. Fix that. I want to check that all of these examples are working. Oops. You guys can't see what I'm doing yet. All right. All right. Let's try one of these and see if it breaks. Bridge. It might. I think I have to like replace a bunch of places that the form is being referenced, but not. This might be a bit more of cleanup. Yeah. Uh-oh. Um. Oh man, this is using an old version. V2 spinner. Okay. That's using like such an old version of V2. This was like didn't even get a beta release. Is how old it is. Yeah, where are you from? What is this? Huh, spinner. Okay. All right, so the init is missing. The init is wrong. How does it not implement the T-dot model? Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Sorry. My bad. Mojo, thank you so much for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. All right. Burned by not doing major version. And it is expecting a T-dot model in a T-dot model. Yeah. All right, let's see what you want. Wait, what? What do you mean you want that? I think you're using the wrong version. Oh man. Okay. We got problems here. We got some problems. I'm gonna use a GoWork file. I come with no warranty. I'm not pair programming, I'm amused by the error message. Yes, I know. Oh dear, oh dear. What do I need to do here? I need to do a little, let's do a little GoWork image. Hello. Now I have to make sure all of those are actually checked out properly. All right. So Echo says, quick question about Crush. I actually installed it this morning and I really love it, but is there a way to select lines of code instead of the editor? Lines. Okay. Is there a way to select lines of code inside the editor with, for example, some sort of visual line like Vim? Oh. Are you asking about text selection? Echo, is that what you're asking? I'm new here. What are you building or fixing? I'm trying to fix, huh? We're trying to fix, huh? I'm gonna hide my screen for a sec because I just want to make sure. I'm like 99% sure I don't have anything leakable on here, but I'm always very cautious if there's things that I haven't checked recently. Okay, bubble tea is up to date. Let me go to bubbles. Let's check out. Actually, let me cat the go work file. Oh, it's just using a lip gloss. Okay. Actually, all right. Oops. All right. Now they should be, are you up to date? Did I pull bubbles? Okay. I think we're good. Okay. It's a lot. All right. I think I gotta end soon, you guys. End soon. Um, okay. We'll try running it again, see what happens. Uh, this guy. Oh, I need to include my examples, I think, in the Go work file. Um, examples, we'll try burger. Yeah. No! Oh no. No. So, I thought there was a 20-minute deadline. I thought I was really close, but looks like there are more changes than I thought. Looks like it's like everything has changed. Too many errors. Literally, wait. Oh, you can't even see it because my big old head. Too many errors. No! We don't win today. We don't win today. Oh, we have more errors than ever. All right. It's okay. I'll fish this. I'll fix this when I'm couch coding later. It's because I think all looks like a lot of the bubbles um maybe a lot of the bubbles changed. Claude on yeah, wait, should we okay, wait. Maybe I'll commit my current changes and then we'll see if Crush can like fix me. My sanity. Um yeah, okay, okay. Let's you guys can't see what I'm doing. Once again, left out, left behind. Okay, there's a lot of changes, I think. Um it's kind of tricky though because I don't really want to the depths get kind of messy, right? Like I don't want to like commit my go work or anything, but I might have to and just do like whip or something. I yeah. I could do go get and like pin to a certain version, I guess. Why do you need to commit? Because I feel like we've changed a lot, and if I don't trust AI. I just put go work in global get ignore. That's true. All right, I'll just commit. I'll do a little whip thing just in case, a little spawn point in case we break everything. That's actually what I'll name it. I'll name it that. Um, fix V2. use get work trees. We still need to commit. Okay, whip, changed return types. Still borked. You guys can't see what I'm doing. Wrecked. Got him. All right. There we go. All right. Let's let's see if Crush can fix this. Fix me. Save me. Are a lot of errors relating to our upstream bubbles dependency. Wait, yeah. Burger. I think you can do it. There's hope. There's still hope. My changed. No. The APIs did have it. It is a major version change. We haven't done the official release yet for So it just hasn't been updated to use it hasn't been updated to a major version yet. Yeah. No, trust. It's not it's not that bad. It's like this was like planned chaos, you know? Yeah, we just haven't done V2 for yet, or like, yeah. Uh, please fix it. Oh, yeah, allow. Sure. Do it. Get in there. Oh, I think it looked at the wrong. I think it looked at the wrong version. Oh, wait. Stop. No. Stop. Wait, hold on. I think it's looking at the wrong version. Uh No, it's using Bubbles V2. Anyway, we'll see. All right. It's okay. It's fixing it. Don't worry about it. It'll be okay. Okay, well, it's doing stuff. Let's eat some salad while it does this. No. Oh. I was like, the chair can take it from here. Waiting on tool response. Yeah. Agent go brr. Chair stream YOLO. Yes, we're in YOLO mode. What IDE are you using? I was using Doom Emacs. But this is Crush. but I'm not editing any code in here. I'm getting AI to fix me. Is this vibe coding? Yeah, I think so. Something like that. It's not vibe coding, it's vibe rescue. Yes. Yeah, I used NeoVim for quite a few years, and then the last, I want to say like year and a half, maybe 2 years, I've been using Doom Emacs. It's been a minute now, but I wasn't using it publicly for a while because I was like, I'm not prepared for people to ask me things about Doom Emacs. I don't know yet. The tool's lost. Emacs is a solid choice for people working mostly from the same computer. I have to agree with that. I think I need to find a better system to sync up my org notes. I want to like I think I'm gonna maybe build something for funsies to try to figure it out. Like I could just have like a network attached volume kind of vibe. Um, that could make sense, but we'll see. Org notes, yeah. Yeah, because like I do love it for organizing my to-dos and stuff like that. The only downside is like it's kind of hard to sync. But that's pretty much the only downside. I know some people use org roam. I just haven't looked into it. Oh, org notes. Yeah, you're like, I don't know what they are. Wait. Um, sorry. I thought we were on the same page there. Yeah, so org notes are basically just like it's a I'm buffering. Hold on. It's it's basically a what do you call? It's like a markup language. That's kind of specific to Emacs. And I don't, okay, it's, I'm not explaining it well. That doesn't really do it justice because, like, there's a whole integrated, like, there's a, like, org mode is what it's called in Emacs, and, like, there's a whole ecosystem for it. So basically, think of, like, okay, say you're using, yeah. Okay, let's use Markdown notes as an example. So, say you had something like Markdown where like you could put all of your notes, all of your tasks and everything in a Markdown file. Um, and anytime you would flag something with the to-do prefix, then it will actually show up in like an agenda view and you can see all of the tasks that you have to do. But when you want to like it's all just in a file. So org mode allows you to do that. So it's kind of like you can have code snippets, you can have like it's got titles, it's got quotes, it's got like anything you would want to potentially embed as information. It's got LaTeX support, like everything. Anything that you potentially want to like capture, you could put in an org file. And if you have any tasks or anything that you want to track, you can track them using its like built-in it has like an agenda, calendar, everything. Does it have type ST support? I don't know what that is. Use syncthing plus git. Oh, true. What is syncthing? Okay, I don't know. We might have asked too much. I don't know what's happening. Maybe the tool timed out. I do not know. Let me ask. Yeah. Okay, the crazy thing too with org mode is like if you're a student, I remember back in my day, back in the student days, sometimes some professors only wanted LaTeX as the like file format that you can not as a file format, but like to you had to use LaTeX to like submit any of your homework. Um so the cool thing with with org mode is like you can export to any file format in existence basically. I think it uses Pandoc under the hood, but I'm not 100% sure. Um Rob says, yeah, org mode is super popular with Emacs people, but GitHub flavored Markdown works on everything. That's true. That's true. Yeah, if I definitely am not writing org files and expecting to collaborate. Like that's just not happening. You use SyncThing? Uh, Obsidian tipped the scales for me because it has a wicked easy to use mobile app that I can get my hands free. Oh, and I can use hands free with audio from my phone. That's pretty nice. I know that's another thing with the org that's like not awesome. Is I couldn't do it on mobile. So like for a while I was planning out like different blog posts and video stuff, whatever, using org mode, but then the only time I could ever look at it was when I was actually at my um I was saying, yeah, so the biggest downside with org mode is that it's I have to be at my computer to be able to use it. But a lot of the times I feel like if I'm, doing all my brainstorming, creative thinking, I'm typically not at my computer. So it's a bit of a kerfuffle, if you ask me. Um, using Doom's org mode while riding a bike is not recommended or org mode practice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Use Google Drive for Obsidian Sync. That's kind of, I mean, I suppose. I guess that works. I really liked man, I mention this project all the time, but I really liked a lot of what they were doing. Keybase, dude, Keybase was on to something. They were doing some good stuff. I used them for like file sharing and like private Git repos and stuff like that for a while. It was so good. It's too bad like I feel like the adoption maybe wasn't as good. Like I feel like more companies and stuff should have used it. I'm sad Keybase is basically unmaintained now. Yeah, at least it's open source. Like I really want to learn a lot from the from that code base. They did some pretty crazy stuff. Still use it personally. Yeah, it's pretty rad. New here. Do you work for Charm? Yeah, I do. So today is like a Charm sponsored stream on Thursdays. We stream for the Charm TV, Charm YouTube. So yeah. This is I don't know what that is. Oh, I think I might be using an older version as well. Okay, wait, hold on. My scuff is showing. Hmm. I think I found a bug. Here, pick up where you left off. I canceled it by accident. All right, waiting for tool responses. I must read the file before editing it. Uh-oh. Uh, yeah, so this is Crush. It's an agentic AI tool for your terminal that basically allows you to have like faster dev workflows is the idea. For the record, this is taking a lot less time than me being sad trying to figure out all of these mangled dependency issues. All right. Uh, that doesn't look right. I'm just gonna say it. That doesn't look right at all. Crush is better than piping stuff through mods, I bet. So I think mods I'm concerned. Yeah, we're gonna say no to that one. It would fly in JavaScript. Should we just let them cook? When in doubt, add more ones. Yes. Um, is Tron paying for your token usage for the stream? Yeah, yeah. You betcha. So we can use AI to our heart's content. um, yeah, okay. Crush is better than piping stuff through mods, I bet. So pipelines and stuff, I think mods is still a pretty strong contender. The thing Crush is like a much better experience though. It's kind of a tool that you can have like open like working alongside you and way better management of the conversations and stuff like that. Like it feels a lot more interactive than mods. Mods is like yeah. The UX on mods could use had some room for improvements, you know. Yeah, way more better context. It can actually Crush can maintain context while switching different models and stuff too, which is pretty nice. I see there's a duplicate one in the line down call. You just did that. You just added that. No. I wish OpenAI allowed using my $20 a month to use their API directly. Yeah. Please don't vibe code. This is our last this is our last shot for today. Otherwise, I'm couch coding this later. Wait, Mojo Fox, did I thank you for the tier 1? Thank you very much for the tier 1. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if I thanked you or not. Viking says there are some mobile apps that support org mode editing. It does require you to decide on a sync method. Oh. What model am I using? This is Claude 4 Sonnet. I think I should have updated. I should have updated Crush. I don't know if I'm on the latest version or not. Waiting forever. Does this tool enforce you to do basically nothing while it works rather than looking through the code yourself while it does things? If so, how do you feel about that? No, so like we're kind of just doing this for funsies because, okay, typically how I use this tool is to like gain more context more quickly. So like ask it specific questions about the repo itself and like maybe how certain features work and like where to look in the code for like specific things. Another time I'll use it is if I have very if I'm debugging and I know that the issue is within a certain function, asking it like, and if my brain is like atrophying as well, if I'm like, you know, when you've been like in the trenches for too long and you're like, I need to take a break, but then you're also like, I can't take a break. That is kind of a good moment for to be like, hey, I know that there's an issue in this function. What do you see that could be that could be a problem? Kind of nice for that kind of stuff. But yeah, I typically use it as a very like limited scope tool. I ask it like very specific things about a code base. I don't usually get it to do things like this. I don't generally trust the results of this kind of thing. I would rather ask it questions about like, yeah, like in this case is kind of just a dependency thing. So it would kind of be more of a matter of me like following the errors. But yeah, I usually ask it like a very specific thing. I think that's part of why it's like struggling a bit right now is because it's so ambiguous. Very, yeah, as Icarus said, it's like it's a very broad scope. 1-1 is how I'm saying I don't trust from now on. Yeah, like I use it as a tool. I don't use it as like something to do the code for me because like what is the point of that? Like I enjoy coding. I don't want it to do the code for me. That's literally the highlight is doing that part. So typically I used to spend a lot of time if I was working in a new project trying to just like pinpoint where in the code I might have to make the change versus now I'm able to ask an agent and say like where is this feature implemented in the code? And then yeah, and then it'll like kind of point me in the right direction. And then from there I can figure out where the issue is and address that myself. And it's kind of helpful too if I have if I'm like, hey, I think that this is like, I'm pretty sure these two things are actually conflicting. I'll ask it that. I'll say, like, I think these line, like this line to this line and this line to this line, I'm pretty sure that these two are actually like overriding each other or conflicting in some way. And be like, what do you like? Is that possible? Is that happening? And then it can like, yeah, it can be my rubber ducky a bit. I know you're not the real bunny, but this isn't Vim. This is we've got Doom Emacs. Doom Emacs is present. It's in the room with us. A bit better git grep I. What is git grep I? Dude, I've been learning some new little maggot things. Oh, git grep I, like probably just searching through all of your actually I don't know. What is I as a flag? We're looking it up. We'll learn. We are learning. Look for specified patterns in the tracked files of the work tree. Blobs registered in the index file. Okay, so what is I? That's L. Why is this so zoomed out? Oh, ignore case. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Grep's only files checked into Git. Oh, wait, that's cool. Good to know. Column says I hate AI, but it probably would be good for finding your footing in a new code base. Yeah, like I feel like there's a lot of things, or there's not a lot of things. There's like There are a few things where I know that like um it's good to know how to find things in a code base, and not only relying on AI to do that stuff. But once you know how to once you know how to find those things in a code base, it can still take a long time to find them. So it's like, I don't feel like I'm learning anything, and it wouldn't hurt my coding journey, my skills, to like get it to show me in the code where a certain feature is implemented. Another thing I like it for is if I'm like really confused about some new um project or implementation or like concept, whatever, trying to figure out how things tie together at a very high level, or even explaining how like a specific project, walk me through in plain English like how that feature works so that I can try and implement that myself, you know? Because sometimes you're like, okay, I see all of these functions, but it's not like tying together. I don't really understand how these things all like mesh together. So I try to learn, like use it as a bit of a learning tool instead of just doing work for me. I don't really get it to code. I just like it to explain things so that I can try and like learn from it. Yeah. Um, Icarus said, it made me an entire Ansible module today and config files. It's the best for generating glue. Yeah, oh my God, the amount of times where like it's like CI, like if build is breaking and I can't figure out why, and it's like some YAML syntax error or something like that. Like it's nice not having to waste time on things like that, where like you kind of just want the outcome, and you'd just be looking at examples and comparing your code, like your file to whatever you're seeing online, like that kind of thing. It's good. It's good. It's helped me as well. Okay, it's helped me and hurt me with my config, with my Emacs config. I'm pretty sure at one point it recommended, I was like, "Oh, how do I get the it was like my debugger or something. I was like, how do I get my debugger working? And then it was like, here's what you need to import. And then it was like the wrong package import syntax. So then I was getting a syntax error. And then I was like, why am I getting a syntax error? And then it's like, oh, your import thing is wrong. And then it eventually fixed it. But I'm like, you did this. Didn't you do this? What made you migrate to Emacs? Honestly, I wanted to try org mode and then it ruined me. It was really good. Yeah, there's org mode for NeoVim. There is NeoOrg. Lithium, thank you so much for the 10 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Lithium says, bro, I get it to write so much code for me, it's unreal. I just also read the code it produces. It's time consuming, but I prefer when it writes unit tests for me. I mean, fair enough. I think if there are certain things that you don't enjoy doing, and if it can allow you to do like more of what you're good at, that can be a good thing for morale. Can it make you like less well-rounded in the future? I don't know. Unit tests are kind of like, it's kind of template anyway, like boilerplate a little bit. Sure, you have to consider like edge cases and stuff, but like, you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Mm, I don't think it's working. I think it's too much. I think we've asked too much. We broke AI. See, AI can't win. Won't take over the world. All right. I love letting it write tests for me, write me a table-based idiomatic parallel set of tests for this module using the HTTP endpoint, so it's a black box. Nice. That's a great prompt. Oh, interesting. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, where am I? Wait, this is a Haskell thing. Why is this? What is this one called? Oh, it's not showing in this one. Okay. All right, I think I'm couch coding this later. All right, you guys. I don't think we get a conclusion on this one. Actually, well, we can try. We'll try running it again, see what happens. Things have changed. It changed some stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I keep canceling it because I keep thinking it's not working. Anyway, let's see if we're anywhere closer to where we want to be. Well, we are still at too many errors, so I think the conclusion is that we couch code this later. Oh, right, you're right. I should have been using the bang question mark test thing. Like that and then the name of the command, and it lets you look through your latest commands. Half of my AI results immediately get fix this using the indent error flow pattern, but put periods on comment lines. It'd be interesting to see what happens if you keep running it over and over for like a week straight. Wait, why? What do you mean what happens? Like what happens to the code base or what happens? What do you mean? Yeah, I noticed like if you question the LLM and you say, "Are you sure? Is that really your best answer?" Then it's like, "Actually, you're right. That's wrong." Yeah, what happens to the code base? Yeah. Well, all I'm gonna say is I'm glad we committed because I can undo all of the stuff that I don't know what just happened. I didn't check. I just blindly said, "Yeah, go for it. Send it." All right. Let's pivot. All right. Who is live? Do my mods have anyone they would like me to raid? That's the question. Oh, nice. Let's raid TS Oding. Easy. Easy. Don't tell him I was using AI. Please. I need him to think I don't want him to think less of me. Oh, follower or subscriber only chat. You guys are going to be forced to follow someone extremely based. All right. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope you enjoy TS Oding's stream. Calder is asking, what model is this LLM? I've been using Claude 4 Sonnet. Do you have the agent save its insights and plans into markdown files as you go as well? I think it might. I gotta double check that. I think that might be what Crush.md is for, but I'm not 100% sure. I know that there's thinking mode. I don't know. I already follow him. That means you're ready to chat. Guys, what's a cool raid message? I don't know how to be cool. I don't know how to play it cool. Um, um, uh, you guys, I don't think you guys know what to say that's cool either, to be honest. Cool raid message? Okay, I agree. Just type cool raid message, guys. This is the say you're learning Haskell. No, if he asks me questions about Haskell, like that's so much pressure. I'm scared. All right, you guys, just say cool raid message in all lowercase so we seem super, cool and easy breezy. Okay, go enjoy TS Oding's stream. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Bye. Goodbye. Bye, YouTube. Thank you for tuning in to Charm TV. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.